Today I want to talk about the book and film Practical Magic. It's one of my favorite films. I really like it. I love magic and witches and um, fantasy and paranormal stuff and stuff like that. Um, so I recently finished reading the book, and I did find there were quite a few differences. I know there usually is a difference between. Just trying to. Get the cover. Between the book and the film, any book and film, because you can't make a book into a film exactly the same because we'll just be sitting here for 6 hours watching it. So, this is what it looks like, um, by Alice Hoffman, and it's about two witches who go live with their aunts who are witches. They mainly do magic, love magic, either breaking up people or making someone fall in love with another person, whether they're available or not. And eventually, those two girls grow up to be women, and one of them turns into a widow and has her own two girls. And one day, her sister, she's like the wild one, comes home. Oh no, she phones her sister, and her sister goes to help her because her boyfriend. Wait, their names are. Why am I forgetting these things? I feel like I'm so unorganized about this video. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna read a small blurb here, then I can go on and tell you my opinion. As children, sisters Julian and Sally were forever outsiders in their small New England town, teased, taunted, and shunned for the air of magic that seems to sparkle in the air around them. All Julian and Sally ever wanted was to get away, and eventually one marries, the other runs as far from home as she can manage. Years later, however, tragedy will bring the sisters back together, and they'll find that no matter what else may happen, they'll always have each other. An enchanting tale of love, forgiveness, and family. Practical magic is beloved of readers of all ages. Okay, so I've noticed differences are the detective from Arizona. In the book, he's tall, dark, and handsome, and in the book, in the film, he's like tallish, but he has a blue eye and a brown eye, and um, yeah, that's one difference. Another one is in their garden, instead of roses growing near the dead body of Jimmy, it's well, it was lavender, and then it turned into bramble, and there were like big thorns, and um, and then things started turning up, like the ring, his ring. In the book, it's a toad. One of Sally's daughters put the toad indoors, and it burped up the ring, and she's like, "Oh, what did she?" I think so. It was covered in dirt, and so she threw it into a plant pot, and just left it there. I think it was a cactus. In the film, towards the end, when the detective's trying to get the truth, trying to get them to confess for the murder of Jimmy, there was a frog on a big rock, and he burped it out. Then he was like, "What is this? You guys know something, and you have to like spill the beans basically on what actually happened." That was one of them. Um, but I like the book and I like the film. I do like the film a lot. I quite enjoy it. It's one of my favorites, and yeah, it's fun. It's just fun. Um, in the book, they're talking about the teenage Sally's kids and when they were teenagers and boys, stuff like that. Obviously, there's a lot more detail in the book than the film, but I didn't mention any of that. And the ticking is it ticking beetle? Don't remember that being in the book. Could be wrong, but I'm not sure. Um, yeah. And yeah, it was more dramatic in the film. When Jimmy came back as a ghost and he possessed Julian. That didn't happen in the book, obviously. I think because the book is aimed at young adults. Um, and then the detective saved the day with his badge that's shaped as a star. And I was thinking, I was reading the book and I thought, oh, when are these moms going to come together and help the sisters finally get rid of Jimmy? You know, when they bring the big pot and they boil whatever stuff they put in there and they throw it on the ashes, Jimmy's ashes. Um, that was very dramatic, a bit scary, but also fun. I really liked the film. As I said multiple times, uh, yeah, that was good. I think that film was aimed more towards anyone and everyone. It's more universal than the book. Um, yeah, I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my review, and I will speak to you next time. Bye.